Hey guys, we're back with a continuation of Zizo's story. I still can't. I'm still processing this myself because we only found out about it now. So I'm still a newbie like you, hearing this from you. So yes guys, Cheryl Zondi, a trial that has been going around, and I remember people went crazy when they heard the kind of questions that they get asked in court. And luckily for me, I had known from Umama that those are the kinds of questions that people, even minors, abantwana, get asked in court. And I remember saying to her, "Hey, Mama, you cannot be serious. I know about umntana ubuzwa loo nto." And she was like, "That is exactly what they get asked. Umntana will be asked about, so how did it happen? Do you remember the day? Did you like it?" I remember a lot of people saying on Twitter, and this for me was mostly interactions on Twitter, that people were saying, no, these are normal questions that they get asked. Not to say they are normal, but this is what happens in court, and it's not new. So that's exactly what happened to you too.
True. That is what exactly happened to me because, okay. Hey, so remember, this. We went to report the case in 2007. And I only went to court 2011. The whole time it was always okay. Case misiwe.
Why?
The lawyer is not here. The perpetrator is sick. The docket is missing. This and this and this and this for the whole years until 2011. So now I go there 2011, and
at this
the
point
question,
you're like in your late teens.
I'm like, gosh, I'm not even, like, I'm depressed enough. Like, this is the last thing that I need. Like, okay, so give it to me. And they asked me.
So at this point, you are a minor, so you have to be in the other room. And
yes, because I'm still a minor, yes. Okay. So I was with your mom. But you know your mom was like, okay, don't answer anything. I'm going to ask you a question. But she had headphones on.
Yeah, you both had headphones on.
Yeah, no, I did not have headphones.
Oh, okay.
So she would relay what she was hearing.
In court,
yes,
to you.
To me. But the headphones were loud.
Yeah.
And the questions used to make me so angry. I'm like, and then she's like, and I'd be like, no, that is wrong.
Because when you're old enough now to understand this is what they're asking, and it's stupid.
You know, they'd ask what time of day did it happen? Okay, the last time, what time of day? I mean, it's how many years later since 2007?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to remember if Kokun go 5? And they're not asking as in was it they're like, was it
what
like
time?
4 a.m.? Was it like 9 a.m.? How was I supposed to say that, to know that? And which finger did he use to clean you out?
My life.
How was I supposed to know though? And what was the color of the towel that he used to clean you out with? So, when he finished raping me, he would rape me and then and then he used to apply Vaseline. So they'd ask what type of Vaseline. Was it Blue Seal? Was it Johnson & Johnson? How is that gonna help out in the case? So yes, guys. The questions they ask are really, really ridiculous. And only for them to find
they're trying to discredit you as a witness.
Because now the lawyer is going to say, he's going to say to his lawyer, I used Blue Seal Vaseline. And I'm going to say, he used Johnson & Johnson. And then they're going to say, no, we got her, she's lying. That's all they wanted to know. And I was like, I'm not going to answer that. I did not answer those questions. I asked the judge. I told your mom to ask the judge. What does he think? This happened in 2007. It's now 2011. How do they expect me to remember all of this? And I cried and I went out. And the case was finished. After that, I never went to speak again. I wish, I was telling my mom the other day when we were watching the case, I wish I could start my trial all over again and be there.
And you, like, just to face...
Yeah, just to face him and be like, he could feel the wrath of my anger at that time. He would feel it. Because I feel like that guy was so chilled.
Because you were a child. Like, he felt like That's a child. What's gonna happen? What's
you know,
the worst that can happen?
you know, like, but with Cheryl, like the way Cheryl was like, this man, you know, she was able to like her anger
She
out
was
to
facing
yes,
the
this
betrayal,
like
yeah.
you know, and those are the things that I wished for many years after that. I wish I could get a chance to be like, but that happened. And okay, that happened now when I had to forgive him for my own peace, for my own
So you
sanity.
saw your dad after the case was finalized?
No, I didn't.
The time that they were finalizing the case, that's the last time you saw
There's
him?
nothing I know. The time I remember, the last time I saw him was when I left the courthouse and left. I was like, I can't do this, and that was the last time I saw him, 2011. Only to see him again, 2017.
Where?
2017, we were called now for parole.
Sentencing.
Yeah.
Parole!
Parole, girl!
How many years did he get?
I don't know. For parole, and he was there. And for the first time, he apologized and he admitted that he actually did rape me.
And at this point, you were what?
Now I was
20. Oh,
23.
my son.
Yes, last year.
Ah.
I was 23. I was 23.
10 years later. Right?
Yes.
10 years later.
10 years later. 10 years later. That is when he came out and was like, I actually did this. And we were fighting with his family, and they also got the chance to hear that he actually did this. And they were all acting shocked.
And that's the painful truth about not just black families. I'm not going to act like it doesn't happen with other people's families. It's just the reality that we live in a society that will first say you are wrong.
Yes.
For saying that this happened to me. Then when it's been proven that it actually happened, people start believing it, and at this point it's just like, I've gone through so much, it's pretty much too late now.
And I always tell my brothers, Mnaba, if ever a girl would come to me and tell me, I'll be like, take him to jail, sister.
And that is how it should actually happen. In as much as
I'll talk again, okay, zange but for now it's time for us to, as women, to stand up for other women.
Yeah.
No, there's no time for
and
that.
that's the sad truth, because what I've realized is that there are girls who use stories like yours to get back at Amadoda. And I'm just like, there are people who go through this and go through hell. There are people who go through this and go through hell fighting to get the truth out, fighting to get their abusers to take responsibility for what they do and to be put to justice. But there are people who use it as I don't know, they toy around with it that they can get something out of someone.
They don't know.
They don't know the pain of it, and they don't understand.
In as much as you are pained because you are the victim, but the perpetrator themselves goes through their own. Now, for a person to just say, "Uzban raped me," while they know that they did not do it, they are victimizing the other person. You know, so it's just.
But it's really sad that as women we still have to fight for other women to believe us.
Hey, but I'm telling you now, if you are planning to rape another woman, just know that there's a zizo planning out there, and you had better be afraid. Be very afraid. We are tired of.
It's so easy. I'm like, so only would die.
You don't know how I wish, like, as new neighbors would have gained at other things, because I'm sure, because we lived in a commune, so obviously we are even in the room, and I wasn't crying like ooh, I was crying, but I'm in pain, like I was crying. But I really wish someone would have been like, I wish there was a Zizo.
Something is wrong.
There was a Zizo Apleni then who would have been like, what's going on here? Get off that child. We are born. You know?
Or even if they don't go to see what is happening, but to call them a police and say something is happening next door. Wow, my life.
So yeah, like that is the life that we like. But now I'm at that stage of Gogo. I was once at a stage I was like, yes, I'm tired. Like I'm really tired of everything. Like, But with everything that is going on in South Africa now, I am not tired.
We can't. We have to fight for one another. Okay, guys, Zizo has a book. Come in. Wait, is it out?
It's not out yet. We're still busy with the final edits. It's titled "My Father Took My Innocence."
If you want to hear more about the story and you'd like to share it with anyone, please contact moi and I will definitely get you the book and send it to you. Do you have any final words for us?
Not really. Speak out. Yes, that's all that I have. Speak out. There are people like me who are able to hear you out. If your mom doesn't believe you, if whoever doesn't believe you,
go to a neighbor.
Go to even sometimes neighbors don't even believe you. Zizo Isabella I'm uploading on Facebook. DM me. I shall be there now. So yeah. Thanks.
Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you guys related and felt the love that came from the video, and at the same time were able to feel the impact of the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Ring light meaning because I wanted to get a camera. I was like, what camera on top of my phone?
Really?
Where's my phone?
I said
we will end YouTube video.
I always watch your YouTube.
We always watch.
Always. I've even subscribed like that. Don't watch. There's a bell here so that you can get a notification if I've uploaded my video.
Guys, I'm doing xoxo girls life like hyenas.
That bad visions I would like scream, and then the principal she's not the first person to be raped. Tell your kid to act normally.